In the 21st century, artificial intelligence is an extremely disruptive innovation that has attracted considerable attention from practitioners and academics. AI provides extensive and unknown opportunities for fundamental changes and extensive upgrades across many industries. This disruptive technology makes incredible things possible, such as autonomous vehicles, facial recognition payment, guidance robots. AI injects fresh vitality into digital business, and it facilitates the development of smart services and promotes digital transformation. Currently, AI is considered as one of the top emerging technologies when enterprises attempt to implement the digital-first strategy. It is predicted that 70% of organizations will develop AI architectures owing to the increasing maturity and availability of AI technology. AI technology has been widely applied in various industries to promote business benefits. The application to each context can have some differences. In the e-commerce contexts, online vendors adopt chatbots to provide their consumers 24/7 services. In the financial industry, facial recognition payment is becoming increasingly popular in online marketplaces. AI technologies such as speech recognition, language translation, image processing, and deep learning are making various aspects of our lives more convenient. Regardless of the numerous potential benefits, there are undoubtedly many negative consequences of AI. We cannot merely look at the promising potential of AI.
For years, technology and robots have been taking over factories, mining sites, and warehouses. Automated services have replaced humans in supermarkets, banks, and airports. And you might not know it, machines are also invading the office. Take translators, they're increasingly using voice recognition software.
You pop something into Google Translate 10 years ago, and it was shocking, it was absolutely appalling. But you pop something in now and you can trust it for the most part.
And that is drastically changing their jobs.
I think a lot of translators will become proofreaders or checkers as opposed to translators, but they can't necessarily earn as much money from proofreading as they could have with translation.
Data supplied to the ABC shows the jobs most at risk from automation in the next 5 years. All sorts of jobs are being taken over by machines. Even my job as a reporter is under threat from digital renders.
Like me, that can be passed off as humans. I don't take sick days or need overtime or time in lieu, but I could get a virus.
As machines learn to copyright, software engineer Vaibhav Namburi has cut the number of blog writers he hires in half.
And those 3 just basically manage the work of 6 because their jobs move from manually writing stuff to just basically using AI to create content.
Today it's harder because you don't know what is this mysterious high-paying job. And even lawyers today are having a hard time because they don't need that many lawyers, which is a good thing. And there's artificial intelligence, which is replacing a lot of the high-end jobs. Even accountants today, they don't need accountants because artificial intelligence can do a lot of the work for them.
Okay, you want to learn about the future? The future is now, because this morning, a new artificial intelligence tool known as ChatGPT is gaining popularity for its ability to craft emails, write research papers, and answer almost any question in a matter of seconds.
I mean, I've never seen a technology that's entered the hype cycle this quickly. It took Spotify 150 days to get to 1 million users. It took Instagram 75 days. It took ChatGPT 5 days. So this is an exciting technology, but yeah, it's your intro, everyone is playing around with these types of intros and applications right now.
One of the biggest concerns is the potential for AI to replace human jobs. As AI becomes more advanced, it may be able to perform tasks that were previously done by humans, such as in manufacturing, transportation, and customer service. This could lead to a decrease in the demand for human labor and a shift in the job market. Many experts believe that this could lead to widespread unemployment and economic inequality, as those who are unable to adapt to the new job market may struggle to find work.
Hello Hello, I'm Joy, a poet of code on a mission to stop an unseen force that's rising, a force that I called the coded gaze, my term for algorithmic bias. Algorithmic bias, like human bias, results in unfairness. However, algorithms like viruses can spread bias on a massive scale at a rapid pace. Algorithmic bias can also lead to exclusionary experiences and discriminatory practices. Let me show you what I mean. Hi camera, I've got a face. Can you see my face? No glasses face? You can see her face. What about my face? Well, I've got a mask. Can you see my mask?
Another concern is the potential for AI to perpetuate and even exacerbate biases that already exist in society. For example, the use of AI in decision-making, such as in hiring and lending, could lead to discrimination against certain groups of people. This is because AI systems are often trained on data that reflects the biases and prejudices of the people who created them, and these biases can be reinforced and amplified by the technology. A third concern is the potential for AI to be used for surveillance and control. Governments and corporations may use AI-powered systems to track and monitor individuals and groups, potentially violating their privacy and civil liberties. Additionally, AI-powered systems may be used to influence and manipulate people's opinions and behavior.
Killer robots, machines that hunt down and terminate humans, have caught the public's imagination in science fiction, cyberpunk, and dystopian genres for generations. And while we're still far away from Terminators roaming the streets, the sci-fi of the past is starting to become today's reality. From increasingly autonomous drones to intelligent malware attacks on Iran, AI is becoming a key weapon in the arsenal of 21st century warfare.
A fourth concern is the potential for AI to be used for warfare and other destructive purposes. Autonomous weapons and other military technology powered by AI could be used to carry out attacks without human intervention, raising ethical concerns and increasing the risk of accidental conflict.
Many of you may have heard about the rapid advances in artificial intelligence, possibly including the incredibly realistic so-called deep fakes. Those deep fakes are computer-generated video and audio, often of real people, that are meant to look real, but are very much not real. For this Sunday's 60 Minutes, Bill Whitaker discovered firsthand how far the technology has come. Just take a look.
A fifth concern is the potential for AI to be used to create deepfake and other forms of disinformation that can be used to manipulate public opinion and undermine democracy. A sixth concern is the potential for AI to be used to create advanced cyber attacks and hacking, which can cause significant damage to personal and national security. A seventh concern is the potential for AI to be used to create malicious AI that can be used to harm humans, for instance, creating viruses that can spread rapidly and cause large-scale damage to human lives or infrastructure. All these concerns are important to keep in mind as we continue to develop and deploy AI systems. It is crucial to take a proactive approach to mitigating these risks by developing and implementing guidelines and regulations for the safe and responsible use of AI.